Welcome to Oaklawn today and the final Sunday of racing of the 2017 race meet. Welcome, race fans. I'm Nancy Holthus. We've got an amazing 9 races as we take a look at the track and weather conditions.
They're off. Basil Dazzle and Tis a Lady Now break well. Ellie Girl is on the move, and Abby in pink at the rail. Ellie Girl pokes ahead in front. Sperling is next. Then comes Chicken Noodle, and between horses, Cape Diva. And Ellie Girl will lead them at the clubhouse turn. Ellie Girl just in front of Basil Dazzle in second. Then it's a length and a half to Sperling, and just outside of her, Abby in pink. They're third and fourth. Cape Diva's fifth at the rail and about 4.5 lengths behind. Then Red Fern Doll. It's 2.5 to the two trailers. They are Chicken Noodle and Tis a Lady Now as they turn and run up the backstretch with Ellie Girl, the leader. It is Ellie Girl, a length and a quarter in front of Basil Dazzle in second. Now Sperling moves up to take third, and she's running after the front runners. Sperling on the move. Cape Diva moves through at the rail, and she passes Abby in pink, who drops back to fifth. Then to the outside, and Red Fern Doll, she's in 2/4 now, and they leave the backstretch with Ellie Girl and Basil Dazzle still 1-2. Ellie Girl a half length in front. Basil Dazzle comes on the attack now, and she's doing better than Ellie Girl. When Basil Dazzle gets to the quarter pole, she's going to be at least 2, maybe even 3 lengths in front. Basil Dazzle trying to win it at the top of the stretch. Abby in pink is back in stride now. Drop back leaving the backstretch, but now she's a menacing second. Basil Dazzle going to have to hold off Abby in pink. Basil Dazzle leads by 2. Abby in pink is second. Chicken Noodle emerges now. She's third and 3.5 behind Basil Dazzle inside the final furlong. And to the 16th pole, Basil Dazzle has got it. She's 4 in front. Chicken Noodle might get second. She will not catch the winner, and the winner is Basil Dazzle. Basil Dazzle won by 4 1/4. Chicken Noodle second. Ellie in pink third. Abby in pink third. Ellie Girl fourth. They're off. Eerily broke well, and so did Since Forever. Their close-up, Conquest Perfect Lose on the move 3 deep. Then comes Golden York at the rail with Loyalist, and Maze Road on the move after a tardy beginning. Then Nita Alibi, followed by Jebediah, and the trailer is Captain Payback. Golden York rides the rail all the way up to challenge Since Forever, and Golden York puts a neck in front. Since Forever is second by a length and a quarter. Maze Road just in behind the leaders, tucked in at the rail third and less than 2 from the front. Then comes Eerily and Conquest Perfect Lou. They've got 4 lengths to make up. Loyalist and Nita Alibi are 6 off the lead, and the 2 trailers are Captain Payback and Jebediah. Golden York, Since Forever. These 2 at the top of the stretch. Golden York half ahead in front. Since Forever right alongside. 2 lengths to Maze Road, who has the length of the stretch to run down the new leader, and that leader is Since Forever. Here's Maze Road to the outside. Golden York battles at the rail. 3 of them to the wire. Still Since Forever in front. Maze Road to the outside. Golden York at the rail. Since Forever reaching. Since Forever turns them away and wins. Since Forever won a length and a quarter. Very close for second. Maze Road and Golden York. Captain Payback finished fourth. They're off. TT broke well, so did By Golly It's a Cat. These two are quickest. Sleepwalker in the center, then Forest Mist and Backlash close up. First Thought was slow into stride, but now actually lands in a pretty good spot, sixth, and only 2.5 from the front. Then comes Copper Hill and Charm, and the early trailer is Asleep in Church. By Golly It's a Cat in front, 3/4 of a length to TT and Forest Mist. Forest Mist now a clear second, and after the Cat on the lead. Backlash has taken third as TT is dropping out. Sleepwalker and First Thought both have about 5 lengths to make up. Copper Hill is 6 off the lead, Charm 8, and Asleep in Church is double digits behind, and Forest Mist going to take over the lead. It is Forest Mist at the top of the stretch. Now a length in front of By Golly It's a Cat. Here's the danger to Forest Mist. It's Sleepwalker in the center, and Sleepwalker means business. First Thought is now 2.5 from the new leader, and it's Sleepwalker. Sleepwalker to the final 16th. First Thought trying to gun him down. Sleepwalker leads by 2. First Thought is closing. Sleepwalker, First Thought. Sleepwalker reaches. Sleepwalker wins. Sleepwalker beat First Thought by a length. Charm came from nowhere to be third, and Forest Mist was fourth.
There's never been a more convenient wagering service than Oaklawn Anywhere. Because for Arkansas residents, it really is Oaklawn Anywhere. Wherever you are, you can watch and wager on thoroughbred horse racing from any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anywhere. Visit OaklawnAnywhere.com for more details and get a $150 bonus when you sign up. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free service with no subscription fees. Oaklawn Anywhere, the exclusive online wagering service for Arkansas residents.
Let's go back to that little place where we used to go in the summer days. Do 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 do.
Find this place at hotsprings.org.
Racing fans, on-track wagering just got more fun and more profitable with Oaklawn's exclusive new Show Bet bonus. Because we're now awarding bigger payouts for all winning show tickets. That means more money in your pocket. And when you bet the Show Bet bonus, you get the highest payouts in America when your horse finishes first, second, or third. Get the winning edge with the new Show Bet bonus at Oaklawn. It's the best way to have fun, and it's only at Oaklawn. Silk's Bar and Grill inside Oaklawn Gaming is Hot Springs' newest destination for great food, drink, and entertainment. Open for lunch and dinner plus a late-night bar menu. Silk's was voted Arkansas Times Best New Bar in Arkansas. Silk's features free live music every Friday and Saturday night, and with more than 30 big-screen TVs, it's the perfect place to catch your favorite game. And experience our signature Silk's Burger. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
They're off. Slow start, 9th hour. Warning sign broke well. Viscosity is close up. Then to the outside and First Offer. Tanzanite moves through at the rail, and Tanzanite's on the move trying to get to the front. Speaker John is next. Then comes Hey Listen Up and Jacob Rocks, and 9th hour is out sprinted early. Tanzanite going to move through inside of Warning Sign and Viscosity, and these three pretty much right across the racetrack. Then it's a length and a half to Johnny the Jet, a 4 wide Hey Listen Up. First Offer's in that second miss, as is Speaker John. There are 7 horses separated by 2 lengths going to the quarter pole. Jacob Rocks has 7 to come, and First Hour is still desperately last. Tanzanite looks sharp now, and Tanzanite forges to the lead. He's now a full length in front of Warning Sign in second, and Tanzanite is still in hand as he straightens away, now with a length and a half advantage. Warning Sign is second, Johnny the Jet is third, and Speaker John. Tanzanite, Warning Sign now closes that margin, and here comes Warning Sign, and he runs right by Tanzanite and puts a neck in front. Tanzanite is back to second. Warning Sign, Tanzanite. Warning Sign in front. Warning Sign won 3/4 of a length. Tanzanite was second. Very close for third between Hey Listen Up and Speaker John. Maybe John. They're off. Only Liquor and Montezuma Express. Castletown is quick, so is How About Him. These are the 4 quickest. Then Buck Magic, followed by Just Economics. Brasigliano to the outside. Just inside of him, Valid Decision. Then Scottman and He's a Ruler. And the trailer is Mr. Bull to You. And the leader is Castletown. Castletown from a lineup of 4, and they're all after him. How About Him has moved into second. Only Liquor is third, and Montezuma Express fourth. But Castletown now once again leads by 2. Valid Decision is moving 5 wide, but he's on the move. Here's Valid Decision in the blue within 3 of the lead. Wicked Rascal has dropped out. He is passed by Just Economics, and to the outside, Buck Magic, wide open Castletown with many challengers at the top of the stretch. Only Liquor is next. Then to the outside in Valid Decision. Montezuma Express could still do it. So could How About Him. Even Scottman from the back of the pack, and Scottman catches the eye. He's after Castletown, and he looks like he's the one with a chance. Castletown is 16th out. Scottman is into second and closing with every stride. He's a Ruler at the rail, could also do it. Castletown, He's a Ruler. Scottman, He's a Ruler. He's a Ruler came from 85 lengths behind and won over Scottman. Castletown was third. The beat goes on.
Weast Hill, Hog Wild in the no double.
Over $6.5 million in purse earnings for registered Arkansas breds in 2016.
Walter Dela Cruz buys 5 in the end with Maze Road by 2.5. Second card.
5 $100,000 stakes.
But the champion of the Rainbow Miss is Seeking Angel.
$7,000 in purse incentives for Arkansas breds that finish first, second, or third in open company.
2 turns, you bet. Weast Hill by 2.5. Second, Mallard's Bro. Third, Meanbone. And
at Coors, our mountain is creating a more sustainable world. It's why we pioneered the recyclable can, made our breweries landfill-free, and built the most powerful solar array at any one brewery in the country. But our climb is far from over, so we keep pushing forward. Coors Light, whatever your mountain, climb on.
Trejo's serves Hot Springs' best Mexican food from locations on Albert Pike and Central Avenue 7 days a week. Customers enjoy fresh tortillas made in-house daily, amazing margaritas, and a wide variety of dishes made with the freshest ingredients. Come in and ask for our Oaklawn special. In a hurry? Get it to go. Having a fiesta? Trejo's can cater your event, large or small. We hope to see you soon at Trejo's. Back Porch Grill is owned and operated by the Charles Jennings family for over 15 years. Charles, a proud horse owner, mans the grill himself and uses only Black Angus hand-cut steaks. They serve a variety of seafood, pastas, and signature appetizers in addition to amazing cocktails. After dinner, head up to Martini's on the Bay. You never know who you might see. Back Porch Grill, located just minutes from Oaklawn Park on Central Avenue, accessible on Lake Hamilton.
They're off. The Lone Roo just stood there when they broke it. He's 15 lengths last. Nelson's El Camino, without being sent, is the leader from Bad Student and Flowers for Lisa. Port Aggregate is tight at the rail, a snickerboxer between horses, and Smiling Charlie. Then comes Flying Mr. K, and Gospel Abe, and the Lone Roo is desperately last. To the backstretch they run, and Nelson's El Camino is the leader from Bad Student. Nelson leads by a length. Bad Student is second by a length and a half to Flowers for Lisa and Snickerboxer. They're right together, 2.5 off the lead. Smiling Charlie is 3 deep with 3 lengths to make up. Gospel Abe moves inside of Charlie. He's also 3 from the front. Port Aggregate has 3.5 to make up. Then Flying Mr. K, and the Lone Roo is caught up to the back of the pack, but he's still 8 lengths behind. And remember, this is the short stretch, and Nelson's El Camino is in charge. Nelson's El Camino into the far turn, a length and a half in front of Bad Student, who now is clearly second, from Flowers for Lisa in the third. Then comes Gospel Abe. He's taken over fourth. Snickerboxer is a very hard-ridden fifth. The Lone Roo's outside of him. Then Flying Mr. K and Port Aggregate and Smiling Charlie, top of the stretch. Nelson's El Camino is still in hand, and even though he's only a half length in front, he's traveling very nicely. The whip is out on Bad Student in second. He is to challenge Nelson's El Camino now. Flowers for Lisa is third. Nelson's El Camino has to dig in now. Bad Student is right alongside. Flowers for Lisa makes it 3 to the wire. Nelson's El Camino, Bad Student, Nelson's El Camino. Nice ride. Ricardo Santana Jr., Nelson's El Camino beat Bad Student. Flowers for Lisa was third. Gospel Abe finished fourth. They're off. Athletic Temper caught a flyer, goes to the front from Hard Scramble and Moe's Mojo. Severe's on the move 4 deep. Then comes Like It Like That and Ellis the Red, and the trailer is Powerful Alley. It is Athletic Temper from Severe, who's on the move. Athletic Temper, a half length in front. Severe is second, same margin to Hard Scramble and Moe's Mojo in a tight spot down at the rail. Here's Moe to try to get through, 2 from the front. Powerful Alley is next. Then comes Like It Like That. He's second to last and 5 from the front. And Ellis the Red is the trailer, and the leader is still Athletic Temper. Athletic Temper, 3/4 of a length in front of Severe, who has every chance in second. Moe's Mojo stays tightly at the rail. Hard Scramble and Powerful Alley outside of him. Like It Like That is next, and they run to the top of the stretch, and here comes Hard Scramble after Athletic Temper, and Hard Scramble fires right alongside, and Hard Scramble takes over the lead. Moe's Mojo follows him, then to the outside, and Like It Like That. Athletic Temper's gone, and Hard Scramble has the lead. He's 2.5 in front of Moe's Mojo. Hard Scramble in front. Hard Scramble won by 3.5. Moe's Mojo was second. Like It Like That third. Athletic Temper finished fourth.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At West Rock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda, who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
Oaklawn's Finish Line Theater is proud to present the 2017 concert series, featuring some of the biggest names in music. The concert series premieres Friday, May 12th with the Righteous Brothers. On Friday, June 9th, Oaklawn hosts an evening with Olivia Newton-John. The concert series continues Friday, July 28th with special guest Kenny Loggins.
So happy together.
The Happy Together Tour comes to the Finish Line Theater Friday, August 18th.
Sweet darling, there ain't no getting over me.
And on Friday, September 1st, country legend Ronnie Millsap performs. Make plans now to attend your favorite concerts. Go to Oaklawn.com today for more information on tickets and the Finish Line Theater's fabulous lineup of shows.
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I know you're gone but not for long. You'll be back someday, I know that for sure. We all wanna be loved by someone new sometimes.
Find this place at hotsprings.org.
Racing fans, on-track wagering just got more fun and more profitable with Oaklawn's exclusive new Show Bet Bonus. Because we're now awarding bigger payouts for all winning show tickets. That means more money in your pocket. And when you bet the Show Bet Bonus, you get the highest payouts in America when your horse finishes first, second, or third. Get the winning edge with the new Show Bet Bonus at Oaklawn. It's the best way to have fun, and it's only at Oaklawn. There's never been a more convenient wagering service than Oaklawn Anywhere. Because for Arkansas residents, it really is Oaklawn Anywhere. Wherever you are, you can watch and wager on thoroughbred horse racing from any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anywhere. Visit OaklawnAnywhere.com for more details and get a $150 bonus when you sign up. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free service with no subscription fees. Oaklawn Anywhere, the exclusive online wagering service for Arkansas residents.
They're at the post. They're off. Smelly Cat broke beautifully, goes for the front. Arch Baby is quicker, though, and Arch Baby going to take the lead. Impasse now in second. Por Favor going to be very wide. Pageant Materials just inside of her. Then comes Smelly Cat as she drops back to be midfield. Anything You Can Do is next. Then comes Harlan's Rose, and the early trailer is Ribbon of Darkness. To the backstretch they run, and Arch Baby has the lead from Pageant Material, who's a sharp second. Arch Baby, 3/4. Pageant Material is second, the same margin from Por Favor, who's 3 deep in third. Then a length and a half back to At the Rail Impasse. She's fourth and about 2.5 off the lead, and Impasse now is a joint third with only 2 lengths to make up. Smelly Cat and Anything You Can Do both have 5 to come. Then it's 3 back to Harlan's Rose, and Ribbon of Darkness is the trailer, and the leader is Arch Baby. Arch Baby into the far turn, a length and a half in front of Pageant Material and Impasse. And here's Impasse to squeeze through between horses. Nope, it's At the Rail, and Impasse makes her move towards the quarter pole and suddenly takes over the lead. Impasse going to be better than a length in front at the quarter pole. Arch Baby is next. Then comes to the outside in Pageant Material, but she's passed by Anything You Can Do and Smelly Cat, but it's Impasse's race to lose at the top of the stretch, and she's not likely to lose it. Impasse past mid-stretch, a 4-length advantage over Arch Baby and Anything You Can Do. They come to the final 16th, and Impasse is clear. Impasse still 3 in front. Anything You Can Do is second. Arch Baby is third. It is Impasse to the wire to win. Impasse won by 2.5. Anything You Can Do was second. Smelly Cat got third. Arch Baby finished fourth. They're off. Hot-Blooded Song broke well. Mostly Sunny and Bay's Commander are close up. At the Rail, Shameful Preacher in between horses. Quick Way Road. These are the 5 quickest. KJ's Nobility was slow into stride, but now moves up to B midfield from Fort Given and Carson Storm with Braylon. Then Flag On, and the early trailer is True Ride. Bay's Commander rides the rail to take over the lead. Bay's Commander just in front of Quick Way Road in second. Shameful Preacher, Hot-Blooded Song, and Mostly Sunny make up the next flight. They're all 2 from the front. KJ's Nobility is moving up 4 wide. Here's KJ's Nobility going to run from 6th into 3rd in the red cap, and she's 2 from the front. Shameful Preacher drops back, then comes to the outside and Shameful Preacher, who has dropped out of it, and KJ's Nobility is 3rd with Bay's Commander the leader. Bay's Commander leads by just a length from Quick Way Road and KJ's Nobility, who continues to close. And here's KJ's Nobility all the way up to challenge Bay's Commander. KJ's Nobility with a sustained run has taken charge. Bay's Commander and Quick Way Road, KJ's Nobility. KJ's Nobility won by better than 3. Bay's Commander 2nd, Quick Way Road 3rd, and Mostly Sunny finished 4th.
Just 2 dark days as live racing does resume this Wednesday, as we have also the draw for the Grade 1 Arkansas Derby on closing day. And ladies, don't forget, if you haven't gone to the Grand Lanyap shop on West Grand, be sure to go see the girls and get your Arkansas Derby hat wear. Thanks again for joining us on Oaklawn today. I'm Nancy Holthus. We'll see you same time, same place on Wednesday.